Hey guys, Team Here, the Critical Virgo. I have my empties from, this is really September and October. I didn't use a lot in September, so nor did I use a lot in October, but there are a lot of things in here that I did not cover ever before. So I'm gonna get all the stuff that I have covered out of the way so I can get into the good stuff. If you're new here, then welcome. Just so you know, I do put timestamps to everything down below, so if you want to fast forward to something, please do. That's what they're there for. Stuff that I've gotten through already. Dial soap. I believe I have talked about this before. It's Redken One United. It's like a leave-in spray. It helps detangle and condition. I love this. It has a wonderful rose scent. It's one of my favorites. I keep buying that. You guys know that I love to brush my teeth a lot. So I have another toothpaste here. This is my last Colgate Total. I've been using some like natural toothpaste, but I'll talk about that probably next month. Now I'm gonna get into some stuff that I've never talked about or covered before. I have used up a few deodorants. So I like to alternate. I usually have about 4 or 5 different deodorants going at the same time. I did use up one Mitchum Women's 48-hour protection. It is triple odor defense. Looks like that. The scent was in Pure Fresh. I really love this stuff. This is one of the only deodorants that really hold me. I do like to also use some natural deodorant, and I'm trying to get off of the aluminum and whatever other stuff they put in here. I don't even want to know. But I'm having difficulties because I do work out a lot, I do sweat a lot, and sometimes they just don't always work no matter how often you apply or reapply. I have, oh, I did not enjoy this one. This is Tom's of Maine Long Lasting 24-hour deodorant in Honeysuckle Rose. So this one, I don't know, there's just some fragrances that should not be a deodorant, and this is one of them. There's nothing really strong about it, but I think it's the honeysuckle because rose usually smells really good on me. It makes me smell bad, like sour, which is not what you want from deodorant. It's like the opposite of what you want. So I used to use this like at night before I'd go to bed because if it didn't hold me, then I could always take a shower in the morning. But I would never ever wear this in the morning for a full day of work because I'd be in trouble by like 12. I haven't had a lot of luck with deodorants from Tom's. I really wanted to give this one a try because it does say no aluminum, but if you look it up on, I think the app is like Think Dirty or Think Clean. I don't know, I'll put the name in the description below. It's not really the cleanest deodorant. Even though it doesn't have aluminum, there's some other funky stuff in it. I think it was like parabens, if I do recall. So it's questionable. I won't be buying that one again. The next one I really like. This one's by Humble and it's patchouli, copal, and frankincense. Looks like that. I am a huge frankincense fan, so that definitely has something to do with it. This really did a good job with keeping me stink-free, not sweat-free, but stink-free. I think it was the baking soda that worked in this. Like Tom's doesn't have baking soda. I feel like if they would have added that into their deodorant, it'd perform better. It changes like the texture of it, but the only negative with this thing is the coconut oil. So depending on the type of shirt you wear, I have ruined a few shirts by staining, like not like a yellow stain. With these natural deodorants, I notice I really don't get yellow stains, but with the coconut oil, like I had like almost like when you drop oil on your shirt and it just leaves like a dark mark. It's like a faint dark mark. So depending on the type of material you have, it can damage it. That's the only negative, but it did a really great job at keeping me stink free, and I personally really enjoy the scent, so I would buy that again. And by the way, I bought this one at TJ Maxx. Like online, these are normally $7, but at TJ Maxx they were only $5. So you can find a lot of good steals over there for like body care and scents, etc. Definitely recommend checking it out. I have another leave-in hair product. This one is by Maizani. 25 Miracle Milk. It's supposed to have 25 benefits. It looks like this. And I really went through this one after I finished up my Redken. I had it for a really long time. I bought it at Sally's, I want to say a few years ago. And the smell was really nice. It didn't leave a film in my hair. I can't say that it definitely made my hair stronger or better. I have a bad habit of using a lot of products at once, so unless if I'm only using one thing where I can definitively say that it made my hair amazing, I'm not going to. But I did enjoy the scent, and it did a great job at detangling and just leaving my curls looking decent. I do live in hot and humid South Florida, so any help I can get with that is always appreciated. Okay, so I do have some pretty good natural eyebrows. I have filled them in. I don't really go too crazy in comparison to some other people. I bought this, oh my gosh, so long ago. It's by It Cosmetics, and it's Brow Power. There's nothing left in there, but it is just a dark brown pencil for your brows, and you can make it as dark as you want or as light as you want depending on how hard you press and how many like applications you put on, but you can build up the color and it leaves your brows looking really natural. I did enjoy this. I'm personally not going to repurchase this because I have committed to a pot of the Tarte eyebrow clay stuff. So I opted not to go with the Anastasia, even though everybody loves that. Maybe I'll try that out when I'm done with this Tarte stuff, which will probably take me years to go through. So yeah, that's the only reason why I wouldn't commit to one of these again. But if I found it for a good deal, I can't say that I wouldn't pick it up because it did a really good job. I have one Bath & Body Works product. This is the Capri Coastal Citrus Body Lotion. I picked it up at one of the semi-annual sales. I know I paid like $2 for this. I bought 2 of these and then one of the body sprays. I really enjoy this. I didn't finish the body spray. I was trying to use as little of it as possible because I do have another bottle of this lotion. Now that we are heading into November, I have set all these summery fragrances to the side because I've been dying to get into like some Vanilla Bean Noel or some warmer scents because I like those a little bit more. But I will pick that other bottle out of my little hoard next summer and I will use it then, and I'll probably finish the spray. I really enjoy it. It smells like the beach in a bottle. It's got coconut, it's got lime. Do they put the notes back here? Oh, it's not lime, it's Italian lemon, iced bergamot, creamy vanilla, creamy vanilla orchid, sorry, warm beachy coconut, and white sands. So yeah, smells like the beach in a bottle, or at least what I associate the beach with. Ooh, so I have 2 Scentbird things here. This does not happen very often. I have a candle. Did you guys know that they have candles? Yeah, most people don't. This one is Vanilla Bean and Heliotrope. Oh my gosh. I was really surprised. This thing burned really evenly. And I think I'm definitely going to repurpose this because it's just a really cute container. Very, very cute. And it was a very dreamy, light fragrance. The throw on these candles, I have a few of these from Scentbird. The throw was really good. Okay, I know this is a small candle in comparison to like those 3 wick. This is single wick. Those 3 wick candles that a lot of people use. I'm telling you, this small candle, single wick candle, can fill up a whole room. We have a huge bedroom. If I burn this for like 1 hour, the whole room is just filled with this fragrance, and I absolutely love it. I would say that this is a good fragrance to burn, candle to burn before you go to bed. It's not super thick and heavy, but it is like a very calming, relaxing, just pleasant scent to add to the room. Then I have a Scentbird fragrance. Every single month, if you subscribe, you get one of these tubes. I stopped my subscription, not because I didn't enjoy it, but I just have too much. And it got to the point where, honestly, I was getting these. I'd try it out maybe for like a week, and then I'd put it in a box. I can't tell you how many of these I have. These types of subscriptions are really good for people who don't have a lot of perfume. Maybe they want to try out a bunch of different scents, or if you don't like a lot of clutter and you can commit to, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of these fragrances and really go through them, that's an awesome way to use a service like this. Me personally, I just have too much. I have too much perfume, and I was not getting my money's worth, even though it's only like 15 bucks a month. But I digress. So this one is by Cartier. It's Eau de Cartier. And it's a unisex fragrance. It kind of leans more on the mature feminine side. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I know a lot of people get offended when I say stuff like that because they're like, oh, granny scents. It's not a granny scent. It's not very like powdery and old. It's just that I can't really see like a lot of young women going for this. I could also see maybe a lot of men wanting to wear this too, because it does have like a little bit of masculinity, and that's why I'm saying it's a little more mature, because I can't see young women having the type of confidence in themselves yet to pull off a fragrance like this. It's definitely something that you have to wear, or else it'll wear you. But it was very pleasant, and I definitely enjoyed my time with it. It took me maybe about a year to go through. I don't know if I reviewed it on my channel. I definitely have to look into that, because if I didn't, I should talk about it before I throw this away. I wouldn't buy a full bottle just because I have too much of my own, but if I was in the market for a scent like that, I might consider it. Or I'd probably just pick up another travel atomizer of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There will be some interesting stuff coming next month. I am currently trying out a bunch of new products that I've never tried before, and I think I'm going to do a whole video on natural deodorants and my whole experience with them, because I have tried a wide variety of them, and I definitely have some strong opinions on a lot of them. So if you're interested in that, then don't forget to subscribe, because that will definitely be coming soon. If you have any questions, comments, you know where to put them. And if I do find some good links to everything, I will put those down below too. Till next month, bye.